Hey everybody, I'm coming to you today with DeArt's at-home art kits. For our activity today, we will be doing an out-of-this-world Build Your Rocket Ship 3D activity. This activity will require the following materials. Go ahead and grab your cardboard roll, blue paint, glue, a foam circle, the felt sheet, assorted ribbon, paper clip, and paintbrush. All of these items are going to come together for something that can blast off out of this world. The first step in building your rocket ship is we're going to grab our paintbrush and our blue paint and give a nice even coat to the entire paper towel roll. This roll you're going to see some holes punched out of on one side. The holes are going to be the bottom of the rocket ship. Make sure that while you're applying paint to the entire roll that you don't miss any areas. You can always set aside the roll to the side for it to dry and come back later to add a second coat. Now that that's off to the side and drying, we're going to move on to build the nose of our rocket ship. We're going to do so by grabbing that small circle that is made of foam. You can feel the foam, it's nice and squishy. And you'll also notice that your foam is actually missing a little sliver. That sliver is going to be really important because we're going to transform this flat piece of foam into a pointy rocket ship cone. And the first part about doing this is we're going to grab the same paintbrush we used to paint our rocket ship and the glue. Go ahead and apply the glue line to where it says glue. This spot we're going to then pull together with the other side of the foam and use our paper clip to hold it in place. And you'll see now it is a full cone shape. The cone shape can go ahead and set next to your rocket ship that was already painted so that both of these can dry together. While we're waiting for everything to dry, you're going to grab your sheet of felt and some scissors. The scissors are not included in your kit, and you may need some parent assistance for this part of the activity. But you can go ahead and be super creative. Now, think about, wow, I want to see out of my rocket ship when I'm blasting through outer space, so we need some windows. I went ahead and I cut out what looked like an arched shape for my window. Once I have it cut out, you're going to go back to that same paintbrush and glue, and your paper towel roll is probably dry by now. Once it's dry, set it there, and we're going to lightly tap and lay on the piece of felt that is the window onto your rocket ship. Remember, the holes are the bottom of the rocket ship. So I made it so that the archway was at the top of my rocket ship to make sure it looked just right. You can continue to add more felt to your rocket ship in different shapes, but we're going to move on to adding the fire-breathing part of our rocket ship. Grab the assorted ribbon, and you're going to tie little knots of the ribbon all the way around the bottom of your rocket ship. You can see that that's the bottom, and now I'm going to go to the top. At the top, I'm going to take the glue and my paintbrush and just do a nice small amount of glue around the top rim. You want to set it right on the top part of the tube, not inside, not on the outside, just on the top part. This can be tricky, so take your time. We want to have good craftsmanship, so definitely take your time. We're going to take that nose that we made, the cone-shaped blue foam. You may have a different color, but I have a blue foam for the nose, and I sat that right on top, and oh my gosh, it came together. We are ready to blast off into outer space with this amazing rocket. You did it, guys. I'm so proud of you. Your rocket ships look so awesome. If you have any more questions about this activity, feel free to reach out to DeArt, and we can't wait to see the masterpieces you create with your at-home art kits. We'll see you next time.